A trial broadcast live on Brazilian television. Former President Jair Bolsonaro taking the stand in the Supreme Court, defending himself from accusations that he plotted a coup to remain in power after losing the 2022 elections to current President Luiz Inacio Lula da Silva.
You haven't seen me act against the Constitution at any time. I played by the rules all the time.
Bolsonaro downplayed the riots that took place in the capital, Brasilia, on January 8, 2023, 1 week after Lula took office. Thousands of his supporters stormed the Supreme Court, Congress, and the presidential palace, calling for military intervention. They were echoing unsubstantiated claims made by Bolsonaro himself that Brazil's electronic voting system could be easily rigged and that the 2022 elections had been stolen.
A coup? That gives me the chills. They say January the 8th was a coup. 1,500 people, the poor souls, arriving in 100 buses, and then they left the following day after that mess.
Bolsonaro is also accused of discussing plans with his cabinet members to declare a state of emergency in case he lost the elections. 7 other alleged co-conspirators are also on trial, including 3 army generals and the former Navy commander. The former president has said in the past he believes he will be imprisoned, but political analysts say he used his time in court to rally his supporters ahead of the 2026 presidential elections.
Bolsonaro's strategy is to rally his far-right electoral base to elect a conservative president next year, one that can pardon him and the January 8, 2022 rioters. So far, Brazil's Supreme Court has stood up to their attacks on our democratic institutions.
The Supreme Court will still hear final arguments before issuing its verdict in the coming months.
The trial comes at a crucial moment. President Lula's popularity is on decline as this politically divided country prepares to elect his successor next year. Yanakiew of Al Jazeera, Rio de Janeiro.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.